What's up guys, this is Coach Donnie with ElevateYourself.org. In this video, we'll talk about how to tool the block as a right-handed, right side or opposite hitter. Before you continue watching this video, make sure that you watch my How to See the Block video because it's important to learn how to see the block first before you know how to tool it. And you can watch that video by clicking on the link up here. Also, if you want to learn how to be an effective right side attacker, make sure that you watch my videos about proper right side spiking footwork and spiking technique by clicking on the video link up here. There are 4 ways to tool the block. The first way is off the outside edge of the block. The second way is off the hands. The third way is in between the arms. And the fourth way is in between the blockers. Now we'll talk about how to tool the block off the outside edge of the block. This is the most common and effective way to tool the block. The main difference between tooling as a right-handed outside hitter and tooling as a right-handed right side hitter is where I follow through. If I'm trying to tool the block as an outside hitter or left side attacker as a right-hander, I'm going to rotate and swing toward my body, which is much more natural as a right-hander. Compared to a right side attacker, I need to actually swing away from my body, which is not as natural and also not as powerful. Tooling off the outside edge depends on where you are relative to the block. If my right hitting shoulder is to the right of the block, then I can actually just swing straight ahead without turning away from my body. Just make sure that you point and follow through toward the outside edge of the block. If my right hitting shoulder is directly on the left arm of the outside block or slightly inside, then that's where I need to spike away from my body to be able to spike the ball at an angle away from the court and off the block. The second way to tool the block is off of the hands of the block. Like we talked about in the How to See the Block video, the hands are the weakest part of the block. If you just swing high and hard into the hands, sometimes you will get a lucky tool. The best way to get the tool is if you see the hands reaching, or if the middle blocker is late and they're reaching with their hands, you actually want to aim for the hands that are still moving because that will add extra direction and momentum to the ball, which gives you a higher chance of tooling the block that way. If the hands are pretty high and over the net and not moving, then you want to spike the ball at a flat angle off the hands so it skims off the block and over the baseline where the defenders cannot get the ball. The third way to tool the block is in between the blocker's arms. Sometimes blockers will spread their arms very far apart to take away more space, and that gives you a good opportunity to try to spike the ball off of the inside edge of the arm, and it will deflect off the block and off the court. The fourth way to tool the block is to aim in between the two blockers. If you see that there is a hole in between the middle blocker and the left front blocker, then you want to spike in between the two blockers, specifically at the outside edge or the hand of the left arm of the middle blocker. This is especially effective if you see that the middle blocker is late to closing the block. The last topic I will cover is what do you do when the set is too close to the block or too tight and you cannot take a full swing when you want to tool the block. In that situation, all you have to do is take your spiking hand and push the ball into the block and wipe it off the block and away from the court. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, make sure that you like this video and share it with all of your volleyball friends and teammates who would like to learn how to tool the block as a right-handed right side attacker. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I'll be releasing weekly volleyball tutorial videos just like this one. If you have any other suggestions regarding volleyball, athletic training, or fitness, make sure that you look through my YouTube channel before providing a video suggestion. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.